Hey guys, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We are in the Tuesday stream, going forth not into the moon base, into the stream career. I was clicking totally the wrong button there. We have Kerbals out around Eve. We have science turning over in Kerbin orbit. We have a whole bunch of mystery contracts that we are able to take. Hello, how is everybody doing? I have had a rather stressful half hour as my internet keeps dropping in and out again. Hopefully we'll be able to make it through an entire stream here without having too many problems. Just trying to keep an eye on everything. Hey, Super Scary Gamer, how you doing, buddy? Hope it's having a good one. Hope you're having a good one. All right, as I was saying, we have got an asteroid redirect mission underway as well. That is something else that we're in the middle of doing. As you can tell by the... Can I get to the alarm clock from here? I can't get to the alarm clock from here. That's a little bit unfortunate. We've got ourselves our first... Well, it's not our first ever Eve lander, but for this save, it is our first ever Eve lander. The landing could have gone a lot better. It was around about getting ourselves into the orbit of Eve that we realised that actually, you know what, we didn't put a heat shield on this thing. So we lost a lot of mass on the way down. But we do have... well, it's a robot that's currently hibernating. It grabs some science. It's going to try and wait for the craft to pass overhead. Look, there's Evic there. I wonder whether we can actually get Evic to come across right over the top of us, and maybe we can transmit some science home. That's what we're trying to do. Hello and goodbye, Wise. You need some sleep. Yeah, fair enough, man. It is. What time is it for you again? Reminder. Oh, it's there. The time is here. The time is now. We've got limited probe control, but more importantly, we cannot transmit science. Why not? I just wanted to send all this science home. Let's try it. Review the data. Transmit the science. Do it. No usable in-range comms device on this. It won't do it via the ping-diddy-pongs. Why not? I wanted to ping it from here to there and then back up all the way over there. Why is that not good enough? I don't think it's this strength. It's almost got to be that strength there. That is highly unfortunate. Eve orbiter too high. Where's the manned craft? Did we? It should be on Gilly. We kind of touched down over here. Hey Cubic, how you doing? I hope you're having a good time. Let's switch to this guy over here. We're on Gilly. Are we going to do anything on Gilly? Probably not, if I'm to be honest with you. We're going to make sure we got some science, and then we're going to try and go home. Like, getting these guys home, probably not the... you know what? Let's actually create an alarm. We want to, down the bottom here, planetary transfer window. We're not going from Kerbin to Moho. We're going from Eve to Kerbin. When does it tell us? 1 year, 17 days. I mean, what are we doing with these guys for 1 year and 17 days? I should have brought other things to do, other things to do. Why does this have the science in it? Let's get that out of there first. This is Gilly. I can just do this. Yes. The flight is easy, almost like you're in orbit. But if we just kind of like center out, you can see that I'm dropping down just ever so slightly. All right, collect that data, restore that pod. We're going to also do the same over here as soon as it allows us. Are we too far away? We might be too far away. Let's take advantage of being in a gravity well and just kind of walk over there. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. Let's collect that data and restore that as well. Okay, right. Science has been achieved. Oh, it's always a good day when some science gets achieved. Yeah, I'm still not sure what we're going to do with these guys. Does Gilly have multiple biomes? Is that a thing? I'm not entirely certain. I obviously hope so, but I'm not sure. Can we also get... I remember, we were having problems, not just with the flight, but we were having problems with the thermometer here. No, that's the service bay again, because we weren't able to click it from one side, right? Bob, could you please... Thank you. You're not the only one with bad internet today. Yeah, is the internet bad all around? is the internet. So we've got some pretty horrendous weather around here, which is always bad. You know, there's always a price to be paid for stability when the weather goes. But not only that, there seems to be some works on my actual network where they're trying to upgrade something else, which means that they're putting a load of additional traffic on the network that I normally use. It's not great. It's not the worst thing in the world. I didn't review any of that data. Is that all for here? Let's review this. Near Gilly. Wait. Near. We're not near Gilly. We're on Gilly. Let's go and do this as well. Because you're at your rented flat. Yeah, I mean, whenever you get a new place, you need to try and figure out what the best way of getting internet is. Let's observe this mystery good. Tell me this is on Gilly. From Gilly's Highlands, there's more places. We don't have an appropriate scan of this place, though. Let's create an alarm. I also want to have planetary window from Kerbal to. When's the way back? Look at that. 232 days. We could send out another scanning system for this place. We're not going to leave these guys here. This is just a first expedition. We're just going to grab a bunch of science and make our way back. Let's actually go ahead and do that as I'm talking about it. That's cool. I mean, this one will not get here if I knock the spacecraft flying. If I knock the spacecraft flying, I think we're okay. Will a craft that I send from Kerbal to Eve get here before we leave? What is Bob doing? I mean, I'm kind of about it. I don't think he's got the room to maneuver as he should do. Take that data as well. Give it. We literally just had it. It took it away from me. We had it and then it stole it. Take that data. All right, cool. Now we are loaded with all the data. Well, not all the data, but as much data as I'm bothered to get at this point in time. I'm sure if we got back with a whole nother biome's worth of data, maybe from rolling down the hill somewhere. Is there a hill to... I feel like we're at the top of something, you know? Like, is that down? Which way's down on a potato this size, you know? Is that down there? Is that... Yeah, it's difficult. You don't have your 1,000 megabytes per second there. That's a shame. Currently getting Python modules for deep learning. Hype. I last week learned to divide 7 by 3 in Python. Yes. Actually, the one thing that I did learn, actually learn from that, was how to do a trigonometric function twice on the same thing. You know, cos squared, whatever. Other than that, last programming class at uni, little bit should we say remedial for me. But you got to start everyone off from the beginning. Like there's a whole bunch of people that don't know how to do this stuff. Am I actually going to try and fly down there? I feel like that might be a good place to go to. I don't know how to plot my course properly. Locked, yes. Which way is it relative to the spacecraft? That's what we've got to figure out now. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. This is the top of the craft. Hatch. The hatch is the top of the craft. Okay, we can work from that. We're using pure Python or NumPy. I think we were using... So, they made us import everything. Everything that... it hurt. It really hurt. Everything that came with the Anaconda package. It was like, okay. The person who came in to mark our work was like, we're gonna do this properly next time. I'm like, thank you. Okay, let's try going over this way. Let's just try that and see if we get down. The problem is we could probably tumble down there. I should have saved it before starting to show this. We could probably just twist our way down there. Gilly is... I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Gilly is very light. There's I'm just from that I'm already off. I'm already going. Look at this. We are up in the air. I kind of feel like I actually want to... Yeah, it's definitely down that way. Either of these 3 directions is the way I want to go. So, with that in mind, I'm just gonna Okay, the poodle's not quite. Oh, it's because I've got it down. Okay. 500 quid, not bad, man, not bad. What are you looking at when like you're, you know? I assume you're in an entry level wage at the moment, looking to then climb the ranks a little bit, get a little bit more. There's always a higher place to aim for, right? What is going on with this? Do you guys see this? There's a weird. Is that supposed to be the atmosphere? Is that like atmospheric sheen that's gone a little bit weird? Anacosta costs 10 grand per year for business. I did not know that. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's the WinRAR model, right? You let everybody use it for free, apart from the businesses, which have to pay. Go try and land just nicely in there. I think I really respect that pricing model, WinRAR and to Anaconda, it turns out, and things like that. I think those guys are the guys that are doing it the most morally correct, if you will. I don't like throwing out definitions like that because, you know, it's. Yeah, but yeah, they're the ones that I'm like, yes, you guys, you're doing it well, you're doing it right. Like, who cares about these giant infrastructures that we've built to take care of things, right? You know, like, as long as they function, they shouldn't really. I'm not going to go on this rant. I'm not going to go on this rant. Let's speed up time and go down. That's the lowest wage in Poland. Currently, don't have a way to negotiate higher as it's all uni managed. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we got there's a bunch of positions at my uni, sort of. So the ones that spring to mind are like the lab assistants, right? They're like 4th year students that are coming around and showing us how to do stuff and things like that. And they do earn some money as well just for doing that, which I think is actually pretty good. But minimum wage, isn't it? It's the lowest you could possibly get. Like, who's gonna pay student? Oh, hello. Oh, it's medicine time. Sorry guys, you gotta have to listen to me spray down my throat. About mortality, have you heard of Linus's privacy stance? No. Oh, yeah, that's a good spray. Good spray. No. Please do enlighten me there. Whilst we plummet down. It's a bit hard to tell where plummeting is on Gilly. I will remind you that we are traveling 4 times speed right now. 4 times the speed. And we're barely going anywhere. I'm aiming for that dark patch down there. Moving at a whopping, a blistering 11 meters per second. Hey, Monkey. Yeah, already been another 7 days. Don't they just fly past? You'll be getting £93 per month when you're at uni. And all. Okay, cool. Man, I wish they paid me to come to uni. I'm sure, actually, if I found if I went into nursing, that they pay quite a serious subsidy for that and things like that. Morality and piracy. Did I read them out as in mortality and privacy? Because that would have been hilarious. Because I read them as mortality, morality. that would genuinely be pretty funny. I still can't go any faster. Are we just going to burn some fuel, go over there, and then turn around and stop? I think that might be the plan. I've got impatient. The time is now. If we swing my nose around this way, I reckon we can go over there at 100 meters per second, something like that. Oh, we're tumbling. I see why we're tumbling. I didn't see what was going on there. Let's let the computer sort itself out first, and then we will bring it back. So, what have you done with your 7 days, Monkey? What have you done? I would be very, very interested. Okay, can we see where we're going here? That is the ridge we were just looking at. Okay, that's good. Man, we did not put enough SAS modules on this. I want that to be known. There is not enough SAS modules on this. Okay, let's point over. Turn that off. Nice. Living, you've just been doing the same thing. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Okay, nice. Can we go faster? Can we go fast? I mean, this is a silly question. Of course, we can go faster. I want to land in that bit over there, and I feel like there's good science over there. Didn't get a crew report, an EVA report, or a surface sample from that last place. Can people make sure I don't make that mistake again? Because they're all things that you do outside of science experiments. So I just totally didn't have my eye on the ball there. How is? It's telling me it's wonderful. How's the internet connection at the moment? Hopefully we're doing well. I suspect maybe 2 or 3 times during this 2-hour period, my internet's just going to die on us. Just for no apparent reason, it's just going to completely disappear. And I will be very sad about that, but hang tight. I will be back. It's been doing it to me for most of the day, where everything just goes. Okay, let's spin this round. I want to get there. I think I'm going to use the map. Like, look at that. A mere 66 meters per second, which, let's be honest, this is pretty fast. It's 100 and something miles an hour. I don't know the conversion factor, if I'm to be fair. I just know, weird bits. Bring this down. Great. Discovered that Anaconda for business expensive. When I told my handler that I was managing GPU calculations through Anaconda, he went, delete that instantly, we can't use it. Yeah. No, I've not got to miss anything for Valentine's Day, though. She has. I don't think she meant to, but she sent me a challenge of poetry. So there's that on the go. I'm gonna have to dig deep and throw some words together. This is within my powers. It's okay. I can do it, but it's a thing. Expectations are there, A challenge. She just mentioned it offhandedly. She didn't even mean a thing by it, but it's out there. It lives round and it lives in the world right now, and I have to do it. It's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna be like a terrible boyfriend, and I'm not the best boyfriend in the world, but I'm not that bad of a boyfriend. Challenge, mate. Yes. Oh, my squeaky. I have practically dunked this thing in WD-40. I really tried to make sure that this wouldn't squeak so much. It's not working. I have no idea what I can do next. Maybe I'll try and start pulling bits of plastic off it and see what's going on. The problem is it's not my chair. It came with the university stuff. Man, look at how slow this guy is. This is kind of painful. It's kind of painful. Let's just bring ourselves to a full descent. I may have slightly overshot there. So go over this way. Ooh. Using the nav ball to navigate. Who'd have thought? Go about there. That should have, hopefully. And we're carrying on. This is a terrible camera angle now. Let's swing it round. Got a girl, drawings of a dog, samurai chems that are pointed out on paper. Okay, cool. Clicks on DC. Oh, Discord, nice. I'm gonna actually wait till after the stream. The extra strain on my internet might be too much. It really was earlier when I was trying to play some Minecraft, and just opening Discord was enough to kick me from the server, which was fun. Man, how far we got to go? 500 meters. Go. How long is it going to take me to shed the speed from 500 meters? Not long at all. Does it give us any information about what biome we are over right now? Right, whatever. No, just space near Gilly. That was probably from the Highlands, actually. Oh well. Well, look, I think over there might be more down. I'm not sure. Trying to judge down on this rock is very, very awkward. But I'll take that as a good touchdown. Ooh. There's the radial out. Now we'll just wait for this to settle down. I'll touch the floor and we'll give it another crew report. Oh, the drift. The drift. Get faster though. As long as I'm not coming in at the floor at like more than 4 meters per second, I'm probably fine. Contact. No, still on space net. Oh no, over. Try and get it when we're just touching the floor. Maybe we could go further. Maybe we could. Can we hop it? That's the question, though. Swing. I think we might be able to walk our way down there. This is a terrible way to travel, though. It's fun to do like once or twice, but I don't think we'll be utilizing this method too much. Go, 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 go. Boing. Now, do you think I could get Bob out, do a surface sample before the ship even touches the floor? Got a feeling as long as I can keep this held upright, we probably could. Blink. Go, Bob, go. Got a little more control there. Surface sample. There we go. From the lowlands. All right, cool. We are where we need to be. That's good. EVA report. Grab it. Quick, Bob. Go. Go. Oh, actually, we should swap back here. Make sure the SAS is turned on the way we want it to go. Yes. Kerbal juggling. Love it. Okay. Can we aim for this? F. I got it. All right. We're good. Now we just need to try and stop the craft. Trampoline, nice. Watch YouTuber at 360 and I think buffers too much. That's a shame, actually. Real question, do you think Mrs. got a new anything for Valentine's Day? I kind of hope not. That's pressure. That's pressure right there. But probably not. We have been together the best part of 10 years now. So it's... yeah, well, things that were gonna be done have been done, right? We'll probably just like go for a meal or something. It's better to do something together. You know, that's a better option. Do you think we're actually going to stop at any point? Can we run this at ×4 without this breaking? Okay, I guess we're just kind of surfing down the side of Gilly for now. Oh look, there's an anomaly that we should have brought a scanning arm for. I didn't quite want to spend this long surfing. I'm not overly annoyed about it. We've come back down here. What happens? We're gonna stop. I suppose I could just backflip my way out of the slide. I sit here. No. Turn that one off. Is that more friction? I don't know. I mean, we could practically lay this thing on its side, right? If we just kind of go over this, we're like, all right, stop. You just gonna stop now? So one thing, you get a shirt with a Polish APC. Oh, awesome. One thing that I've never managed is making a braking system for Gilly. Maybe next time we need something that's covered in RCS. Because I wouldn't mind making a little science bounce around. I think this is what we're going to do today. We're going to make a little science bounce around. We're going to make a craft as soon as it stops and I can grab some more science. Oh my god, I just wanted to get another biome. This greed has done me in. I mean, does it class it? The blue light's on. We could be classed as stop. Let's get Bob out. Open this bad up. Got your jetpack out there? Brilliant. Let's just fly in here and see if we can conduct the materials survey. What have we got? Yeah, great. I'm gonna collect the data. We're gonna restore that. Beautiful. We're gonna do the same for the mystery goo. Brilliant. We're gonna collect the data and restore that, and then we're gonna fight with the thermometer down here. There was a serious period of time where I just couldn't get the word thermometer out of my face. Kept on going for temperature sensor instead. Which, you know, it's not incorrect. This might be, though. Get back in the hole. Jam myself in there. Maybe we'll move in time with the craft now. No, Bob, please. Okay, I kind of just jammed him in there. Drift is something. Look at Bob move. Take advantage of it. There we go. Bob, you're not very helpful today. Normally, he is the most helpful of my... no, I want to take the data of my Kerbals, but today, no. So we got the surface sample, we got an EVA report, we got a crew. We haven't got a crew report. We're going to get the crew report, and then we're going to go back to orbit. That's board. Bam. Look at all that. Nice. Crew report. Nice. Back to orbit then. Can I actually get into orbit as opposed to leaving Gilly entirely? I don't know, actually. That sounds like an actual challenge. Radial out a bit to get us above the surface. I mean, is that already too much? No, it's not already too much. That's fine. Out there. Hey, Strultzer? Yeah, hi. I'll butcher your name for you. Science bounce around sounds like fun. Also, with my newly acquired wealth, I'll be buying a knife. Wow, dude. Only really had like utilitarian knives, you know, things that I use for stuff. Can we warp up here? Is that a thing we can even do? Can we just warp up there? It's not a thing we can do because Gilly is like the target. Oh my gosh, it is a thing. It is a thing. I mean, the whole Eve system. It's a system of extremes. There's Jewel. That's nice. Can we not see Eve right here? We can't. We must be on the wrong side. No biggie. No biggie. I'm just gonna kind of go sideways now. Not quite that sideways. This sideways. West or east? I'm gonna go retrograde just to be awkward. We're around a moon, so it doesn't really matter for the moment. It'll take so long to get out there. Let's get above 10 kilometers. Warp here. Oh, it lets us have the ×4. Okay, we'll just go with that then, I suppose. 28 minutes, even at ×4, is a long time. Oh my god. That's like, I don't know, 6 minutes or so. More than that. Yeah. No, not about it. Not about it. Why won't this swing round? I'm trying to roll this here. Won't let me roll in ×4. Okay, why? When's that become a thing? I am offended by this, the very notion of this. Let's try this again. Warp here. That's the furthest we can go. Not impressed, my friends. Not impressed. Did it tell us what height? I didn't see. It was like 8 kilometers, right? 8 kilometers. Should have just gone straight up at like ridiculous speeds, right? gonna axe this out a little bit. Down a bit more. Okay, what height's my periaps now? We're getting there. We're getting there. We just need to like get a few more. Wait, let's just read that quickly. Can I walk faster when below 8 kilometers and a periaps below 8.4 kilometers? If my periaps is below, is above 8.4 kilometers, how am I supposed to get to 8 kilometers when the minimum point in my orbit is 8.4? What's up with that? That's not good. Okay, we're at 6. Just get this up to 8, and then we can just boost downwards, and we can trade off height at our apoaps for height at our periaps. It's okay. It's very interesting to watch streamers do space stuff. Yes. I am also a trainee astrophysicist, but yes, it is also. It's very good to watch people do space stuff. Yeah, I love it to bits. I say that right now at the moment. Oh, you've played KSP for 4 years now without touching space. Are you a tank or a rover guy? Which one? You like it for the planes, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen. I know lots of people that own it. My boy Wise, he's a guy who plays pretty much solidly for the planes. 7. Nearly there. We're nearly there. I hate Gilly. I've now just decided I hate Gilly. Let's go to the Space Center, and we'll come back in a little bit, and hopefully it'll be higher up in the thing. So we want an RCS powered science mobile. That should be fairly easy to do. So we're gonna like pump one of the containers up front. Ideally, we'd like one of these that can offload. Just joined your guest cord. Okay, yeah, nice. Go ahead. I'm not sure whether here. Let's send a wave back. Ah, cool. Very. Just seen the photos. Nice. We have a whole separate KSP channel for the talks, the planes, the stuff. Yeah, pretty good. Feel free to share your designs. People will probably comment and, well, I don't know. Who knows what people will do? Who knows? Okay, so we want one of those. We want one of, not, where is it? Science? One of these. And then maybe we can put a, oh yeah, well, you know what? I will take a reaction wheel for that so we can point. Needs more fins. Hey Joshua, this, yeah, you know what? No, it doesn't. What are these? Docking Port Junior. Love it. So hopefully this can now be swapped around amongst craft. Do I want to make this steerable on its own, or do I just want this to be a thing that gets part? Yeah, I think we'll just do it like that. Next, I'm going to go for a mid-sized RCS tank, one of those. Beautiful, because on the back of that, we can also then go and throw us a Science Junior. Just going to throw this up here somewhere. Yeah. I kind of don't like the way that it interferes with the Clampetron. Maybe we could build a little something that comes out the front. Let's have a look, because of course we're going to need... You know what? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. We could probably do the RCS in a very different way. Let's have a look down here somewhere. These are the only RCSs I have at the moment. We've got these monoprops and these monoprops. That's kind of a shame, actually. I was hoping that we could build something with a bit more like length to it. Oh man, what is that's very, very small. Who would want these? They're tiny. I mean, they'd probably make good eyes like that. Yeah, but that's not. Okay, what other? I've missed interstellar fuel switch, which enables you to swap all these guys out. Hey, sir, Dr. Captain Stubbs Esquire II. How are you doing? Hope you're good, man. Hope you are good. I'm currently just having a look to see if there's any way of... I know what we could do. Fairing. I mean, can engineers rebuild fairings nowadays? Is that something they are able to do? I miss having access to the small fairing. That would be pretty cool. And then this can... Ooh, don't mind. Close that. Okay, that's pretty good. And we can swap this off to other craft at some point. I really wanted to get the RCS somewhere near the center of mass, which it turns out is just behind this. Okay, we can work with that. I really wanted to be able to put it here and here somehow. How about... No. Gonna keep randomly... Should we get rid of this fairing? It's kind of in the way. Let's delete that fairing and then also get rid of this, please. Alright, cool. I just want to put a little bit of weird shape to it, you know? And it's not gonna go as I want it to go because... Can't press the right buttons. You know what? Let's just do it like that's almost exactly what I wanted, but it's not giving the shape that I wanted. I mean, we could also like really hacks it. Go with one of these. I might do. No, I'm not about it. I'm not about it. Yeah, no, I'm not about this. Not about this. I nearly was. You could tell. I was thinking hard, thinking very hard. I'm gonna bring this one back and put this back where it was. Can the fairing go out and around? Just not like it. Ah, it can go out and around. There. It's still not quite what I want, is it? I was kind of hoping to go for something a bit more boxy. I suppose we could use... Oh, I don't have it. This is why we have a craft out at Gilly to go and get us a whole bunch of science. There's a square rover body that would actually have been a lot better for this task at hand. At the moment, all I'm going to be able to do is build a sideways rocket, which is not what I want. It's not what I want at all. In fact, I'm even going to take the fairing off of this because I just don't feel like that's giving the shape that I want. Got to pull that one off first. Lol. I know what I'm doing. Really. Okay, so in that case, let's get to slapping some RCS on this, and we'll expand the stuff out and figure out how we want stuff as we go. Is this the small one, or is this the small one? That's the small one. Okay. Start off by slapping this here. Is this the center of mass of that craft? Is that something? Yes. So if we pop that there, go 5 pawns, please. Yeah, and then those tiny balls, let's grab them and stick one at the top and one at the bottom. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm just going to sink them in a little bit because it looks a little silly with them stuck out like that. Okay, so this is technically flyable all on its own, can go from one craft to another. Let's put some solar panels on there before we really get into a bit of trouble. Wait. It's not got... a way of producing power. Why is this? Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to take this absolute as its absolute center. And I kind of just want to throw 4 of these on around here, right? Like, what could go wrong with that? That is a self-contained, I'm going to move the science from one place to another. Tiny science. I've used this one before. We need a different name. Gilly. We're gonna go for a go Gilly craft at the moment. If anyone comes up with something better, we'll come up with something better. Let's save that. Nice. So now I want to put these Oh, not 4, but thanks for the offer. 3 of those on this side. I don't know exactly where the center of gravity is at this point. It would have been nice to have it a little bit further back. Maybe we can throw a battery on the back here to bring the power in a bit better. Let's go... Wait, that way up? Yeah, okay, that looks better. It's not quite as far as I would have liked. Not quite as far as I would have liked. How do I get... Do you know what kind of annoys me about the game? Is I can't mirror this. I can't put this LED on this side. I really wish I could. It would be a lot better for just designs and all sorts. We're going to put them there and them here. We're going to make them red, of course. Why would you put any other colour on the back of the craft? And then we want these big old illuminators up front. Yeah. Like that. Okay, do you think this will even fly at Gilly? Is that a thing that can happen? I don't know. I'm going to say yes for the moment. I should have put a decoupling ring on there first. Let's put the other sciences we've got on as well whilst we're at it. So the mystery goo, obviously, proud place at the top here. And then we want to have thermometers. Okay, I guess we'll put it on the side where it can be seen. I was trying to put it on the end cap here, but it just wasn't going to work. Yeah, it turns out this whole end cap, look, it's all mungy. You can put stuff inside it, and that's not what I'm after. That's not what I'm after. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Of course, we cannot forget. This is something that will actually have to go onto the middle thing here, I think. We cannot forget communication. What is the best form of communication here that we've got access to? I kind of want to put these on here. The wrong symmetry. Okay, and then as we're in space, we then fold these out. Yeah, all right. I like this. I like this. We're going to go with this. Can anybody think of anything we've forgotten for the Go-Go Grill? I'm almost tempted to go and hacks it to there. Let's go. Ooh, I got 400 science points. Man, that's more science than I remember having last time. I thought we were at 200 and something. We'll have to go see whether we can afford the nuclear rockets, and that will be pretty cool. Streams. This is indeed a sandbox. Yep. Okay, let's go do it. Let's go sandbox. Hey Mark, how you doing? We are currently working on a small ghillie craft. Something that we're gonna somehow send to Gilly. It's gonna fly around, pick up all. Ooh. I don't know. Follow click. I don't know. Accept. I should be able to go in, and thanks to the wondrous of some of the mods that I've got installed, be able to access. Actually, let's go over here. Access different saves. So, string career. Brilliant. Space playing hammer. Go Gilly craft. There it is. We are blatantly missing something. I just can't think what it is. Some landing feet wouldn't go amiss. Some way of it just sitting there, right? Let's just launch it. We'll see what we can do with it. I was really hoping the WD-40 would have worked its way in there by now. Fidget X or Fidget X? Well, hi, how you doing? That's quite the name. Quite the name. All right, let's cheat our way into. Set orbit around Gilly. There it was. What a weird place to have it. As low as you'll put us. Okay, that's as low as it will let us go. Camera tools keep just like popping up. Gotta go away. Okay, this is cool. Oh hey, we've put stuff on Gilly before. That's also cool. Extend this. I should definitely have put these all onto their own action group. Is someone writing all this down? The testing needs to be resolved. We're in orbit. I can press T. We can go back. It's got the control it needs. we can just stop ourselves. Okay, that's good. And we're going to land on the dark side. I don't think that's great. So we'll turn our orbit around because we've got a fair bit of RCS compared to the power needed to survive Gilly. I'm going to press retrograde and turn my RCS off, and we're going to play this game again. Oh no! Go as fast down this way as we can. Wish me luck. Send person from the avatar. What from? Okay, cool. Hi, how you doing? Nice video. You deserve more views and subs. Thank you very much. I do agree with you, but YouTube does not. How much they pay you to say? I know that, right? Break free CPL gun oil. Yeah, well, you know what? Landstrider was also suggesting gun oil. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm a Brit. I can't get hold of that stuff. That's just crashing. So KSP2 has had announcements about being released in the 2023 fiscal year, but it's the first quarter of the 2023 fiscal year, which for some reason means late 2022. So I'm expecting Christmas. Given what I've seen and what I've heard, that's my prediction. Hey, Mr. C. Hines, how you doing? Cats? I like cats. Do you not like cats? 2 years, Swan. I think that's a little pessimistic. I think we can do better than 2 years. I think we can do better than 2 years. Get a crash. Okay, so far so good. This craft doesn't appear to break. I'm not sure how we're going to... Yeah, look, this. Suppose we could go down. No, that's a forwards. Down is there. There we go, all right. Fairly good balance as well. We're going to try and go at the floor pretty fast and then come back up. But I think right now, as it stands, I'm not seeing any major design flaw. Look, if the floor wasn't there, I could be leaving Gilly orbit. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. I've never thrust so hard at the floor that actually my projected orbit. That's cool. Almost went to Mars in Spaceflight Simulator. Cool. WD-40 in the base. Yeah, actually, like WD-40 is a water displacement. It's right there in the name, WD. It just happens to do a lot of other stuff as well. I've never thrust so hard at the floor. It's true. I have never thrust so hard at the floor. There's normally something in the way. You have KSP. Awesome. What do you like doing in KSP? I think my favorite thing to be doing in KSP is going to like Moon or Minmus and like playing around with rovers and stuff like that. Can I break this antenna? Would that be bad? Let's remove it from symmetry. Where are you? Remove from symmetry and then retract that antenna. I don't like that one. I feel like it doesn't belong with the rest of the group. 27 meters per second, careening down at Gilly. At some point, I'm going to have to start slowing us down, but at the moment, that's not now. If Chair has any rubber elements, WD-40 will degrade them. I'm not sure about rubber, but yeah, it's got things like that. When's the next SSTO vid? It'll be coming. I mean, like, this is a single stage to orbit of Gilly. Yeah, this could definitely count as a single stage to orbit of Gilly. I'm claiming that one. Let's there's the lights. That's definitely what we need right now, is some lights, right? Okay, so now that we're here on the surface, so it's got a refuel port. There's no need to worry about that. It's got. I think we might be good. I think we might be good. I think this can definitely go around and get all the things that we need. I feel like we could do better for the look, though. I feel like it could be much better on the looks. I also am considering whether to put tiny little wheels on it, so that if we are going towards the ground just a little bit too fast, right? Because right now this is a little bit too fast. So I'm about to demonstrate. This is too fast. I'm not doing this by accident. I'm purposely crashing into this. Oh, okay. 8, 7. Well, now I've got to find out what speed we can hit the floor at. I thought it was like 4. Okay, so the science machine is not very well protected. The RCS tank, though, surprisingly so. Okay, let's use this guy's special powers. We're going to now undock. Whoop. Nope, there goes our bottom RCS port. Lol. But this could now, in theory, make its own way. It's a transforming craft, by the way. It's a transforming craft. Make its own way up into orbit. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, we're gonna class this as a success. Do you guys feel like that was a success? I feel like that was a success. Am I sure I can't? No, actually, you know what? You are calling me out rightly so there, another 3. I've not looked. Let's build cool rockets and then definitely not crash. I mean, yeah, I'm totally not mostly crashing my rockets. Is this also assume there'll be no? Yeah, there's probably not. But it's like, why would they be selling it here? But yeah, I don't know. Send me a link. I'm more than likely could actually buy it. Okay, so let's remember that the science machine breaks. So let's put some harder stuff around it. Does that sound crazy? Does that sound like the plans of a madman? What else are we sending to the Eve system? Like we're gonna slap this on top of the rocket. I don't know how we're gonna slap it on top of a rocket. Hang on, we should probably make that a thing first. Where's my 2.5? There we go. All right, we do that, and then I'm just gonna pull this down here. I'm not haxing the game. You're haxing the game. What? Maybe a little bit further, actually. Just one, there we go. And to make it legit, look. To make it legit, we're gonna come in here. I'm gonna. Oh, I keep forgetting that the coupler ring is kind of like solid. So I'm gonna pop this here. We're going to change to radial. Gonna get 6. 6 sounds good to me. And we're gonna push this around this way. Bam. Okay, most of those didn't work. That's unfortunate. I mean, we're holding on to the batteries. We're holding on to the. You know what? I think we're just gonna go straight up. I was kind of hoping to have a cool little lattice, but no. That way. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. These eyes, guys. These eyes. They kind of they're cool, but they ruin the. Can we get that in and streamlined? I don't. I feel like they need to twist out. You know. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Go Gillycraft is saved. Let's go see if there's any things. Break free the company as a UK website. Oh. First one's happened. Internet is dying. Hopefully we'll be back. Yeah, we're back. Okay, brilliant. Okay, well, welcome back. Sorry about the poor internet. Might have noticed that is the title of the stream. Even June, no. We should do some of these at some point just to have some good times. Do a crude landing and return from Gilly. Does it need to be a new craft? It does need to be a new craft. That's a shame. That is a shame. The manned report from Eve is going to be an interesting one at some point. I'm not seeing anything for Gilly. Did anybody else see? Oh, nah. The high resolution altimetry resource and visual. We can't actually do the resource one at the moment. I don't think. Low resolutions. We could probably get them done as well. Okay, it looks like we're just sending this for no other reason than that's what we're going to do. We should really make some money at some point, you know? That should definitely be a thing. Okay, so I'm just going to come over to here. We're going to grab a sub-assembly. What's my big rocket? This a big rocket? This looks like a big rocket. This will go places. I'm fairly sure this will go places. And then we open. Don't save. No. That's not what we're trying to do. Close this back up. Space plane hangar, and somewhere in here. Go Gilly Craft. Thanks very much. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I am a genius, you know. I was trying to merge. That's what I wanted. I wanted to merge. I didn't at all want to bring that in as it is. Oh. We got double decouplers. Let's. Well, we can deal with this. Take that. Take that. Okay, right. It's a good craft. It's a good craft. Gotta remember. Turn those off. I mean, oh my gosh, that's a thing. So normally I try and save this little bit of fuel in the top for doing final maneuvers, making sure that I can crash my craft into the surface of wherever I'm going. Do you think we need a fairing? Is that a thing we need, or is that? I mean, this looks aerodynamic to me. I don't know about you guys, but I think we're good. I think we're good. What have we got here? 7.8. Is that going to get us to Gilly? Let's look in my my mod over here. We've got a Chaospedia down here, Delta V map. To get to Gilly, 5,000. We can totally do that. We got 7. We might even come back. Who knows? We might bring this guy back, or maybe we'll use his antennae here to relay some science. That might also be a thing that happens. Yeah, that might actually end up being the thing that happens. Let's launch this guy. Do we need to launch? I think we are going to, just so we remember, and then at some point I will put a tag onto the transfer window that's the thing. In Germany, the government decided they wanted to support Ukraine. However, they thought giving them guns would go against German principles, so they sent them out. Yeah, I heard about that. That was... Yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm going to park this at 500. Oof. Busy system. Let's turn that to first hop. Second hop? Path? I don't know. We're gonna go to. Wait, what are you? Minerus Recre. Wow, we got some eccentric stuff on the go here. That's fine. Gonna stick this at 500. I think. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Oh, I do love a good countdown. We are going to cruise our way up and pretty far into the atmosphere before we start thinking about turning. We're going for a high orbit, so I generally don't turn too fast because, you know, trying to get through the atmosphere as quick as possible becomes more of a priority. I know it's actually more efficient to get a good gravity turn underway and stuff like that, but, you know, who cares about efficiency? I hope we, UK, don't send troops to Ukraine. It might start World War III. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot to be said for the fact that Russia always have troops on the border of the Ukraine. Well, showing my age there. It's not been the Ukraine for time. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna pop this in orbit. I'm gonna have a look at my my thing over here. We're gonna edit this. I wanna rename this to Go Gilly, because we want to know what we're doing, right? That's very important. Let's apply those changes. Coming up to 100. Ooh, big old tilt maneuver there. We are powering through. I might just kill my engines while the solids burn out. I love that. Look at that. Woo! What away they go. Of course, these. Oh, what are you? Low-sea giant. That's debris. Okay, that's fine. So the reason they kind of flew up and past me because they were designed to actually be dropped whilst we're still thrusting. I just like watching them peel off like that, you know. Oh, and away they go. They're definitely gonna fall back down to the surface, which is, you know, kind of the plan. Is that one my central rocket? I'm assuming so. Yes, it is. Okay, great. These guys, of course, are all feeding inwards as they burn. So hopefully all the fuel will be gone from the outside tanks. I've not been paying any attention to this. Okay, we're going to a 900 kilometer orbit. It doesn't really matter where I park it, to be fair. Let's warp our way up there. We still have an asteroid mission on the go. At some point, we'll be rocking that back up. I don't think we're going to be doing anything other than these. I might throw up a mission to Dres. Should we have a look? Create an alarm down here. Planetary window. Kerbin to Dres. What's going on there? An alarm. Yeah, it's a bit of a distance away. The reason being, I've got this mission. For some reason, just keeps failing. So we're going to try our best to not fail that one. That shouldn't be too hard. 3, 2, 1, and go! Get ourselves into a nice circular orbit. Helmets are important, they won't get one-shot headshotted, lol. German population, Ukrainian ambassador accused German government of being a bunch of chickens. I mean, yeah, it's a bit hard knowing where to sit the line politically, because no one wants war, right? No one wants to actually start some serious trouble with anybody, right? Bad things happen, death, doom, infrastructure damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's world's first. Entered orbit of Gilly. Yeah, okay, these cool. I really want to bring these guys back though, and that is time in the future. Let's go and switch to these guys over here. For the memes. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the only thing war is good for. We are currently strapped to the front of this asteroid. I'll be honest with you, I thought we were on our way to capture this asteroid. Looks like we've got mission is almost accomplished already. We're going to be trying to put this guy into a nice insertion with Kerbin orbit here. If we have a look, we've actually got... Where is it? Where's my pet rock? Wait a minute. Where's my 45-degree pet rock? Is it not being shown? Ooh, okay, I was scared then. Whoa! I was like, what? Why would you do this? There it is, pet rock. Whoa! So we need to try and connect the two together. That is not going to be a today mission. I will stress this pretty harshly right here. We're not going to be doing that today. We will, however, probably be bringing this into orbit around Kerbin and putting the two next to each other to the best of my abilities. There should be a point in the orbit where the two come together, and if we get craft out there to do that, then that's great. Okay, let's watch this go forward in time. We should be going over towards that maneuver there. I'm not sure what else we've got going on in the system. There's been a lot going on, and we've got to deal with that. The chat is now under surveillance from KGB and CIA. I wouldn't be surprised anyway that, well, not so much that there is active surveillance going on, but are you telling me that most of the governments in the world don't have little bots searching out for phrases and stuff like that? Like, I would be aghast if there wasn't something like that going on somewhere. Not because I want it to be, but because it's kind of what people do. Okay, warp has halted. We've got a maneuver node to begin in about 50 seconds. Where is it even sending me? What are we doing here? Why is this here and then we got Kerbin over there? I thought we were. What is this? Well, that's a ascending descending node. This is slowing us down, but it doesn't appear to be slowing us down enough to actually get an encap. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's close all this off. What here? I'm almost certain that when we set this, we would be encountering Kerbin, but right now that is not a thing that is happening. I mean, this needs to come down to touch the yellow ring. You know, I'm just going to do that because if we don't do that, we're not coming back. So we're headed for this yellow ring here, and we barely intersect it at any point. What's this? That's actual Kerbin over there. I'm kind of unsure what I was doing here. Surely that's Kerbin's altitude, 13 billion, 338 million. Sun periapsis inside. Okay, that should now be fine. And then we're going to go for a plane change maneuver. Sorry, I got super confused there for a moment. It's not the hardest thing in the world to do, but then why doesn't this meet up some? How do we get them to? Guess we're just gonna be waiting. That's kind of sucks. Kerbin is very much ahead of us, so let's do this. Let's burn the fuel. Let's see how far we got to do. Nah, it's too much. I'm still talking about the chat being under surveillance. Fair enough. Okay, I'm just going to put a plane change in, and that's definitely a problem for future me to worry about. Create an alarm, maneuver node, plane change. Good luck with counter. Yeah, let's go with that. That way, I've left myself a note about what I'm doing. That's by far the better way of doing it. All right, 50 days. We are going to go. Are we there? Are we not? Oh, it doesn't know that I've got it for one particular craft. All right, fair enough. I understand that. Go back to Kerbin. I'm trying not to go back to the Space Center too much because every time I go to the Space Center and back, it gets just a little bit more laggy. Let's switch to over here. Great. It's going to take a while for this guy to get out there. Also, we're about to drop these stages. None of them have any safe fuel. Do any of them have robots on board? It doesn't look like any of them got Oh no! Oh no! This is just going to drop a whole bunch of more space junk. I mean, fair enough. We can deal with that. So how long have we got to wait? We've got an awful long time to wait. Let's go for it. What should you build in KSP? A trebuchet. How about a moon base? Have you got an ore refinement base on Minmus? I should get an ore refinement base on Minmus. Have you built an ion bike? Something that Kerbal can ride that's got powered by the power of ion engines. Universe Sandbox 2 is great. Love that game. Love that game. Well, it's not game simulation. Delete and close. Okay, Eve. Set as target. Wish me luck. What do you reckon? Is it going to be giving me half an orbit out again? I really hope not. Like we've not closed the game down. Nothing should happen to make the orbital predictions different. But you just know they are going to be. All right? There's going to be a problem. Go on home and transport. What? Look how far apart they are. What is wrong with this? I'm not sure what to do about this. It's definitely the time it tells me to go. Like, the alarm went off and everything. Bah. Okay, what can we do about it? We can literally do nothing about it. That's what we can do. Look at it. It's all the way on the other side. It did this to me last time as well. I ended up just going for it, you know. Ended up doing this actually. Like so, I think I ended up spending all my fuel. Like that. Getting close and go. I'm just gonna do it again. We're just gonna do it again. See you in half hour. Bye bye. The most fun part of KSP is the mod creep and then suddenly something breaks and you have no idea why. It's true. Did you just do your Cornwall accent again? Maybe. If I sounded a little bit like a pirate and a farmer crossed together, yeah, that's me. Oh, there goes my stage. We'll just leave them there. I keep it. Yeah, but do you have a strong Cornish accent? Did you know that most of the pirate accents from the early Hollywood stuff was actually based on Cornish accents? Not taking the mick, mate. Not taking the mick. That's legit. When you hear Long John Silver. Are we still predicted for good here? It looks like we're still predicted for good here. Okay, that's nice. We'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna create an alarm. Maneuver. Go goes. Okay, 30 days. Brilliant. Let's just warp to the next maneuver. I forgot to watch Kerbal get. Oh, there it is. Bye bye, Kerbal. It's off. We're on our way for brand new adventures. I didn't. Wait. Didn't unfurl these. Extend those antennas. Thank you. Okay, now we're off. Go. There's little Minmus there. It's one of my favourite things is watching them. Corn. Depends who we're talking to. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Yeah. What did I have for dinner today? I had reheated stew because I knew I was going to be in a rush. So I made myself some food, put it in the freezer, and put it in the microwave today. I hope you don't launch space debris into your lake. Lol. I mean, wouldn't that be cool to be sat there chilling out in a lake and suddenly a bit of space junk? I think it'd be great. There's Eve. Temptress. You're falling behind already. Auto warp cancelled. Okay, so wait. Why are you cancelling my auto warp, but without actually stopping my warp? I don't know. I'm not sure that I like that. that normal? No, it's anti-normal. We're gonna point anti-normal. Am I wobbly? Is this wobbly? Anyway, I want to aim my camera at the top here. This is where all the important stuff happens. I mean, who'd have thought? I thought my 6 points of secureness here would have done it. I would like to have your ears blown by a space chunk falling to the ground at hypersonic speeds. I mean, it's not going to go at hypersonic speeds. There's like air resistance and stuff. Is this where I'm supposed to be looking? Feels a little off. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Brotsiet? No, German. You know what? I can't do a German accent. I'm not even gonna. Let me tell you, joys of working with a big corporation. Had to grey screen. I had to wait almost a month just to get access to a database that's crucial to your work. Yeah. My friend, you don't have to introduce. I am a university grade physics student. I know all about momentum. It's all we've been doing. Oh, yes, momentum. Yeah, like, so if we're talking a space rock falling from out of the solar system and smashing in and crashing into the Earth, yeah, fair enough. If we're not talking a space rock, no, the air resistance wins out every time. Not most of the time. 3, 2, 1, go. There's little things that have made it down to Point Nemo, the point in the Pacific where they crash all the space debris. There are things there, but the majority of the time things explode because there's too much air friction. Kerbal has got that right at least. Create an alarm, maneuver alarm. Go. How far into the future is it? Okay, we got a bunch of stuff to be doing here. 17 days, Kerbin to Dres. Okay, let's go make another mission that matches this. How's the studies going? It's all right. They're going pretty well, actually. Going pretty well. We've started all of Maxwell's equations, which is basically how much electricity has gone into the box, how much electricity leaves the box. Which obviously with a sprinkling of the maths to do that. Yeah, it's good. We've just started Introduction to Astrophysics, which is by far the bit that I'm looking forward to. And they were just like, have you remembered Kepler's laws? I was like, yes, I remember Kepler's laws. Thank you. It's just bread, sausage, and cheese. I mean, that's food right there. That is food. Imagine being at a store parking lot and seeing a Starship land right next to your car. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, so what do you guys reckon? If I put one of these... Wait, let's do that. Let's do. Where's this guy? Okay, so this guy, he's actually a more capable craft than I realised when I was putting him together. The bit that really gets me is this bit at the front here. I might just remove these. We're gonna be thinking bigger here. Maybe we should have left those in place. You know what? Let's leave them all in place, but we're still going to be thinking bigger. I wanna pull this away from the craft, and I want to throw down the tanks. And I managed to separate. I don't know why this is suddenly a thing that you can do in Kerbal. That you can just suddenly start messing around with your bits over here, your shadow. Okay, and then let's put 2 of these. Do I even need to? Do I have the ant engines? Like, here they go. All right, like that and that. What's my delta? Look at that, 1,000 delts. 1,000 delts right there. I've barely done anything. And when I burn the fuel away, it'll be even less. I mean, this is now not central, but you know, like you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I am saying? Let's put those there and then those there. Okay, that's a bit more central now. And now we've got a craft that can. What is the delta V from Dres? Let's have a look. I want to go Dres and home. Dres. All right, cool. We want Dres and back. 13. Oh, let's call that another 2,300. Do you reckon we could do a 2,300 craft just here? Could this little thing make its way home all on its own? I want to say yes, we can do it. I want to say yes, we can do it. What are the weight changes that need to happen? Why are these not attaching to the side? Well, okay, there we go. Probably not. Cheers. Really, that's strong confidence there. I love it. I love it. Let's throw. I mean, do I just throw more fuel? This is not how you win the game. That. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Like that. Oh, 1,007. You know, I'm thinking of like putting external tanks on this, right? Because we got these. Look, we could totally. Look, that's already near enough what we need. But to do that, I want decouplers, and that's going to add more weight. What's the lightest decoupler? Not too bad. Full flow. Enable cross feed. Oh, wrong way around, that's why. 2004. 2009. I mean, this feels a little like diminishing returns here. Catch you later, man. Have a good one. Have a good one. I mean, is this it? Is this our a Juna craft here? Not Juna, Dres. I think it might be. We have to make sure that we send some more stuff for. Let's call this 4. 4.5. Plus 2.5, 6.5. Yeah, we can totally do this. So this is going to Dres to grab science and come back. It might even not be landing, because this is a landing here. This 400 and. Because I could easily slap. Looking for it here. Sorry, I'm stopping mid-sentence. Radial lift to curb and sift. Let's try it. Let's start with this as a base. Oh, can I take that off? How did I do that a second ago? Man, that's copying. How did it happen a second ago? It gave me those controls, and now I'm not. Right. First thing. These fuel tanks, they get turned off, and then this fuel tank up here also gets turned off, and that should 8.5 or whatever. Okay, I want to put a small intermediate stage in here, though honestly I'm going to grab this and overwrite Robo Asparagus. I can do this differently if we take that away. Alright, we'll do that in a second. 2M Robo Asparagus. Don't hold down shift when you're doing a letter. I spelled that right. I feel like I've spelled asparagus wrong. Oh well. Okay, that's better. That's better. then maybe just a little landing stage, right? I just want a little landing stage. Something that's going to take this guy down to Dres. So 400 delts. I mean, I feel like... No, not that size. I feel like this size, maybe, might be the one that we can do with that. Where's this one? Okay, that's a thing. That's some bad staging there. You come down here. You, then you. Okay. All right. Everything's looking good here. If I throw these, too many. Too many. You know, just like too many. If I throw these here and here, kind of want to put them out of the way of the antennae. Not that it really matters. Take that off. What's this delta V here? 7.4. Yeah, I'll take it. I will take it. You know what? I might even just pop those like there and the antennae be danged. Okay, that is interesting. And then this lets go. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm down. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna land on Dres with this thing. There's other things we need to do as well, though. Where's the mission? Here's the mission. Unmanned with the radar altimetry sensor. Radar altimetry sensor. This might even end up going on this interstage here. Is that an interstage? I don't know what that's. It's gonna go there because we're probably gonna leave that one. Radar altimeter. This one? No, this one. You? Okay, we need to take this along with it. That's not very aerodynamic, is it? But we're going to slap it there anyway. Okay. And with the multispectral scanner, this guy, not the enhanced one. Okay, multispectral. Take one of those as well. Why won't this? I mean, that's a pretty horrific looking box, but we'll take it. Do I need to name this Titus? Is that really a thing that we need to do? Biome scan. Oh, we did. We managed to do over 50% of something. Titus. I mean, we don't really need to name it this, but we're going to anyway. Let's launch it. Your brother's green binder. What's in the green binder? I wonder how much drag are those fairings causing the pre-draggy parts. The fairings? I don't actually have any fairings on there. These are better off being the short ones, yes, if that's what you're meaning. If we've watched the same video recently. Oh, look, they're ever so slightly twisted off of... Wait, what is this? I mean, I'm fine with that. I've got no problem with a little bit of spin being imparted, but that wasn't quite what I was after. The boosters, these guys... I mean, they cover up the nodes. That's the important bits. Alright, anyway, 3, 2, 1, another launch, expanding our horizons even further. The probe core's on back to front. Oh no. Look, we're going the wrong way. Okay, that's not the end of the world, but I was kind of expecting a little bit more. Okay, just ease. Why are you... Oh, be chill, be chill. Got some wobble to it. This wobble was not here to begin with. I know what's wrong though. I know how to fix it. We're just gonna watch this happen here. Let's take this screen away. Let's just sit. It knows what it wants to do. I'm surprised this hasn't totally broken yet. Let's radial out. Go! Fly, little rocket, fly! You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, it's turning. It's turning. I'm just letting the rocket robot control itself now. So now technically, the rocket is pointing the way it wants to go. We could make it. We could make it. No, I don't want to abuse auto strut. I'm an old school gamer, old school player who prefers to use the real struts, and I will exactly be going back to use those real struts. I was kind of expecting this to break up by now, to be honest. I wasn't expecting this to have lasted as long as it had. Oh, we've lost an engine. That's not going to have helped. That's not going to have helped at all. Oh, we're pitching over. We're pitching over. Let's press that one. Let's watch them disappear as well. Contact. And here is where I'm glad I'm not playing Iron Man. All right, let's revert back to vehicle assembly, shall we? Sounded a bit like Columbia. Ooh, dude. Ooh, too soon. Okay, let's F3, pull this round. Let's just straighten those back up. It didn't make any difference. Okay, so the thing we need to do, grab some struts. Grab more struts than that. Like this. All right, there we go. Beautiful. I'm going to just attach up here on this, like, docking port. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yes. That's exactly what we need. Twist my probe core. Dude. Yeah, okay, we will go back and do that. Yes, that's... As soon as the loading screen. Oh, loading screens, my friend. Loading screens. Is it just going to sit there for a bit? Is this our lives now? Okay, here we go. We're here. Back to not the tracking station, the revert. We'll just recover that from there. What should I do? The big rover called will. What should I do? The big rover called Will It Not Flip Mark 1? I mean, you want a robot arm on the top of it that flips your rocket back over, right? Yeah, the problem. So Monkey said, NASA, okay, a rocket failure. Let's keep it down on the low. Or a SpaceX are like, haha, rocket go boom boom. The problem was when NASA had some failures, people died. So that's what they were trying to be like. All right. Okay, so what is up with this probe core? Where are you? You're here somewhere. Is it you? No, that's a storage unit. Is it you? Probodyne. Okay. What do I literally just up? Is that it? Is that what I wanted? I think that's what I wanted. Let's recover that off the pad. Thanks. There's like 300,000 roots there. Okay. Oh, you know what? I've had a whole cup of tea on the side here for ages and not touched it. Oh. Let's pour this out. Reroute the part and retype. Okay. Wow, we're just gonna go with this one. It should put us on the left. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. All right. Mark 2. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Hey, not just the Canadarm, but Chris Hadfield also goes brr. Who is the next up-and-coming Canadian astronaut? There must be one, right? There's always one in the wing somewhere. There's almost always. It's probably oh, my friend Strelizia. I'll get your name right at some point. If you enjoy this one, you should come around on a stream when I'm not feeling ill. Like right now, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm not as perky as I could be. There's great swathes of blank time when I'm trying to think about what to say, and that's not normally what's going on here. But thank you. Always appreciate hearing people enjoy what's going on. These struts are doing the business, by the way. If you weren't aware, they are really holding their own out. We are headed to Dres with this one. We're gonna take this guy out to the weird place full of spikes. We're definitely hammering that. I'm just gonna turn off my my liquid engines here. But I mean, I'm gonna have an efficient orbit here. 2, 1. Bye bye. I don't know how far to push it. We're saying 300, right? That's what we normally say. I love that little peel off there. Let's put it 300. Why not? 300. What have we got in the weird orbits here? So this one's my pet rock. That is Minmus. I bet he's waiting for an intercept. Yeah, we got crafts. We got crafts. Something like that. Okay. Amazing Korolev Cross. Thanks, man. Come around more often. You're more than welcome to. What rocket should you make? Atlas 5. Make an Atlas 5. If you want to make a real rocket as opposed to these travesties that I make. KSP, where a 1-inch thick strut can hold your whole crap. Like, look at this. Make a Kraken drive. I mean, I'm kind of, you know what? It's been ages since we've taken a bite. But I don't even know what Kraken drives are available in. Oh, look, there's some more debris. This is how you know I'm in trouble. Every launch has a bit of debris pass under, over, around my craft. At some point, I'm just going to smack into a bit. We're going to be flying, and then suddenly we're not. There's going to be a piece of space debris coming at me. An entire space station that orbits Elu in one launch. You know what? Maybe we will go to Elu at some point. Should we put down... There's no point putting down the alarm, because it just makes up its own idea of when... Oh, no SOI change of when these things actually happen. But down here, Elu, there we go. Go. There we go. It's in the future. It's a little way in the future, but we'll send something out there. I'm not downloading RSS. You could do the cow overclock for the memes. I don't know the cow overclock. Sounds like something I could go for, though. Okay, I wanna get up there. I wanna get high. Warp up this way. Oh, we missed the sunset because I was trying to warp faster. One of the most beautiful things that happens in the game. Get rid of that. Okay, just circularize up. I'm not even gonna use this. We can do this flying by the seat of our pants. Like, where's our... Look, we got our orbital information here. We're just about to hit apoapsis. We've got T-minus 30 seconds. We're swinging wildly around. Why is this? What? The Atlas 5. Okay, how about Starship? Do you want to build yourself a Starship? I feel the problem is Starship is only really interesting because of the scale of it, right? You know, Starship is a big ship. It's a big ship. But it is just a flying cylinder. It doesn't look amazing. It hasn't got like a great shape to it or anything like that. There's no like iconic. I suppose there is an iconicness. You know, like, I think the only craft that's come through that can officially class itself as a non-cylinder is the Space Shuttle. And the Space Shuttle, it had its problems, shall we say. Make a grand solar system tour. Actually, so build a Saturn V, obviously. You want to build a real one, build a Saturn V. Okay, what are we doing here? I want to know when my Dres window is. 17 days. Should we see how far away from the Dres window we actually are? Dres is upstream, so we're going that way. For those of you that don't know, I'm just going to run over this quickly. Just it comes up every now and then. If you're going down the way, if you want to go down, when you leave Kerbin, you want your orbit to be going out the back, if you will. So Kerbin is orbiting in a clockwise orbit. Yeah, okay. No, anti-clockwise. I can tell the difference, honestly. An anti-clockwise orbit. So if you want to go down, you want to go out the back, which is like clockwise. But if you want to go up, you totally want to be adding to your speed, right? You want to go faster. So you go forwards. This looks like it might actually be in the right direction. We've had a lot of trouble with Eve recently, where it just doesn't give us a right maneuver, right encounter. Let's go with something like this. More. Okay, there we go. We're sort of in line, and we need more. We need more. Does that look about right? I mean, we've got a bit of drift there, and anything that's not going directly along Kerbin's orbital line here is actually spinning your orbit a little bit. So Dres over here, 37 billion. 37.5 billion. We're at 39.5 billion. That might be a little much. Let's come down to the maneuver. There we go. Can I? Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Okay, we're good. Let's try this again. There's maneuver 1. We're going to hit the graphical interface, and I'm going to bring this down. That was too far. 36, 37.5. Just trickle it in there. That's good enough. That's good enough. Hey Tetraspace, how are you doing? We are indeed interplanetarian at the moment. We are on our way to Dres in about 17 days. But honestly, I'm just going to throw up a few maneuver nodes here and see if we can't just go. Well, that is a plane change right there. Yeah, that is a plane change. Okay. Can we, from maneuver 1, bring this down and get it better? This back this way. Okay, so this is what 17 days does for you, it turns out. So maneuver. Oh, don't kill it. Or 17 days is a long time to click. I don't think I'm going to do that. All right, let's clear that. Let's clear that, and we'll just warp to the next window. Go for it. Make a sea dragon, dude. What an idea. What would the payload be? Can you make a merry-go-round? You know, the little thing that your Kerbals sit on, spins them round in circles. Yeah. It's definitely what you should be making. What do you mean jump to vessel? I'm in the right vessel. Don't tell me to jump to the vessel when I'm here. Okay. We're going. We're going. Add maneuver. Go. That going the right way? That's the question. That even going the right way? Yes. 37.8. I'll take that. We need to pull this back here a bit more. Oh, it's a go, like, right now, right? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm not even looking in the right direction. 1, go. We're just gonna start going, and then our engine thrust will carry us round. Go! All right, we're good. We're fine. It's totally within bounds. We have a nominal situation here. Really. Ready for the stage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Those should. I saved the fuel, but they haven't got any probe cores on them. All right, that's something to be doing with. Have the payload be a boat and have it re-enter and land in the ocean. Dude, Mark, you've got a plans there. You've got some plans there. Let's try and push that back towards my retrograde there. My prograde, sorry. I know these words, really. We got some twists and some wobbles. I'm alright with that. We'll go there. Does that feel good to everybody else? Feels good to me. We do not have Dres set as a target though. Add a maneuver. There. Oh, it was close. Did you see that? Okay, let's put that there, and then. How do we make this not close but actually a hit? Yes, we can do this. We can do this. I believe in my skills as much as I believe in all your skills. You can do it as well, guys. There. Just gonna play around with the numbers till they get closer to each other. And the closer they get, the more likely that we are to encounter. Right? That's what these numbers mean. When the numbers are down to 0, we've done it. Okay, that's a bit weird. Oh, mate, this is gonna take some twisting. I can tell already. Okay, these numbers are going down. This is good. No, what is that? What is this? Not about that. Wow. There was a so it tried to give me the even counter that we normally have, where it sends us the whole way around the orbit again. Problem here is I'm not seeing. Oh, we untargeted it somehow. Don't ask me how that happened. There. Okay, brilliant. Oh, this might take a while to just kind of roll this in there, though. 3, 2. Oh. I mean, we're at. Oh, the numbers are hard to read. Let's kind of swing this round here. We're at 1.8 at the moment. I think we can do better. I think we can actually hit it. I really feel like we can hit it. 8, 7. Yeah, go on. 2, 1. There's still quite a bit at the moment. There we go. Where's Dres? Here's Dres. We want a polar orbit. That's what we're aiming for. The thing is, we need a polar orbit pretty close to it, and I do mean close. We got to be like Kerbin system close. Ooh, okay, that's big jumps there. How about hitting it close? Hitting it close might be a little bit too close. 300,000 is close enough to get going. Look, there's the last attempt we made at this craft. It didn't go very well. Didn't go very well at all. I think the problem might have been a lack of solar power. And now that I'm thinking about it, we might still have a lack of solar power. I'm going to extend these antennas before we run into communication issues. Just realised that's going to be a problem at some point in the future. But that's fine. Extend all 4 of them. Okay, I think now we just want to create the alarm, manual alarm, not the planetary transfer. What are you doing? This is, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of that because that's just confusing. I want maneuver. This is Dres Titus. It's not Titus, but it's close enough. Just add that alarm there, and back to the asteroids. So one of the other things that we have going, for everybody who's just joined, one of the other things that we have going is we are collecting asteroids. We are doing the casino mission. I don't know if you guys are aware of it. Sorry, I'm tutting a lot recently. I've just noticed. We are building a space casino. It's part of the tourism pack, part of the contract configurer mod, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that they want. But the thing that I really have to pay attention to is they want 4 asteroids. No, that's 4 data transfer. One of them here. Yeah, here we go. Asteroids, at least 4. So I've made it my little mission to go around and collect an A, a B, a C, and a D. we'll talk about the rest later on. There's bigger asteroids out there, but I'm not quite up to that spec yet. We'll get there, especially when we get the nuclear engines. Look how close that. Do you reckon I can like force this approach? I really wish there was a way of saving your maneuvers and then like mucking about with them until they got there. Okay, is that my closest approach? Target. Okay, no. There is no way of getting that good. No, stop. I want to add a maneuver, not warp. So this should tell us where the encounter is afterwards, right? No, it doesn't. That's unfortunate. So we are currently very behind. So to catch up, we need to make a smaller orbit. That is the way of things. How much fuel do we have? We've still got 1,300 delts. That's good. Because we're probably going to use them all. Definitely going to aero brake. Okay, so there. And then we're going to bring ourselves in. Oh, it's a lot to get a close approach. So for a single orbit, we got to spend all our fuel, like literally all our fuel. Okay, I'm not going to be doing that. Let's go for a double orbit. That's the same. Bring it down. Bring it down now. So, something like that. How much fuel is this? 400. Let's go with that and see how it goes. Sending no 00. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is a maneuver that we can pull off and then just kind of sit around and wait for time to bring us back into alignment. There will be another maneuver to be performed. Don't you worry about that. Oh, we're at the point where we're about to drop our outside tanks here. Okay, hype. That's always a fun day. We gonna end up with a lot of trash hanging around in orbit. It'd be nice to get out there and collect it all at some point. I really need to get better at not just leaving random bits of space junk lying around. It's not like we can deorbit it and get to the sun very easily. Which is a shame. Obviously, the best way of dealing with all your space junk is to go to orbit, right? Go to the sun. Can we get any closer? I suppose not. We're about 10 seconds off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna go. Because of course we're making a stage change. Oh no, this is actually gonna be bad, right? This is not gonna. There goes the fuel. Is that the fuel? That's the fuel. No, not that one. This one. Whoa, explosions! But was it explosions with the craft? I think we're okay. I think we're good. We should still be pointed towards the asteroid center of mass. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're now orbiting lower than Kerbin. Let's just go with that. Let's see what we got. Add a maneuver here. There should be a way. That's still a lot. Okay. And another maneuver. 3. Why did it suddenly swap it round there? Somewhere here, right? There's the encounter we've been looking for. This is a distance into the future, but it saves us a whole lot of effort. A whole lot of delta V. Bring the asteroid home. Yeah. Yeah, no more donut. No more donut. Which, you know, obviously makes me kind of sad. Oh, man, that's like 2 years into the future. I suppose we are around Kerbin right now, though, Kerbin's orbit, so it's going to be literal years into the future. That was this one, right? Plane change. Good luck with the encounter. Yeah, okay. Dres. Switch 2. I don't think we're going to get Dres there by the end of the stream. That's very sad, actually. We haven't. We can't even get the Kerbals back home yet. Okay, that's. We have had a busy stream. We have had a very, very busy stream. Things have been happening. We got designs have been made. We've had gone to Eve. We've gone on our way to Dres. Bringing the asteroid home. That's good times. Good times. 55 days though. Out in the wilds of space. Should always, not should always, but I really should think about making like a solar space station. Something that's got a little bit of spin gravity to it, and yeah, I think that would be great. I think that would be great. There is a thing called a like Buzz Aldrin worked on it. I think I've spoken about this before during stream, but you know, there's lots of new people here, so let's talk about it again. So Buzz Aldrin worked out the orbital dynamics of something called a cycler. It's an orbit that goes from, in Buzz's case, from Mars to Earth, but you know, it can go between any two bodies around a third body, and it uses like minimal delta V to just kind of like ping, ping, ping back and forth. But they're like long-term duration things. They're not taking the nice swift home on orbit. There's that one. Well, that's what we're doing. Let's go for it. 46 seconds. 1.8. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. I'm a little bit worried about what happens when we start. Oh, I've gone too far. I've gone too far. When I start trying to. Oh no, it's not this craft. Oh, that's fine. Throw other stages off the manned craft, but that's all right. We got a while until the manned craft. Oh, I don't like the fact that we shot past that. That's gonna cost me delta V. That's gonna cost me a lot of delta V. We'll see how much when we get there. Trying to hold it on there. Okay, still got 1,000 delts to spend. I'm glad that we're using the main sail for expending huge amounts of delta V. When we get on to the nuclear propulsion, why are you shaking so much? Can we be chill, please? Can we be chill? When we get onto the nuclear propulsion, it's gonna, like, some of these burns are gonna take a long time. We're gonna just have to kind of point and hope. Okay, let's clear that. Let's see what we got. I just go. Are we getting closer? We are getting closer. There we go. I mean, that's an approach, right? Yes. That's exactly what I want. That's beautiful. Oh, mate. I'm about that. So we're gonna create an alarm. Gonna have. Do you want to chill it? Do you want to chill it? Sphere of influence change. This is getting to Dres. Add that alarm. Oh, so much going on. So much going on. Speaking of, remember this craft? We were just sending this guy off to Eve. I think we've got just enough time to do a plane change. And if the next thing to happen is him entering the sphere of influence, then we'll do that as well. But if not, we'll probably call it there. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Got to try and get our way down to the maneuver node at the bottom here, though. Cannot wait until I can make craft that are able to just hold their own orientation facing a maneuver node. That will be very helpful. Probably one of the things that I will spend a lot of science on. Okay, I think we're facing in the right direction. Whiz round here. There's Eve. That's where we're going. We're headed there. It should be trying to catch up with us. Is that what's going on? I mean, it will do at some point. I really wish it wouldn't auto cancel my warp. It scares me, but we're slowing down anyway, so that's fine. 8 minutes until our burn. Thankfully, it's now only 1 minute until our burn. Quickly throw that tea down my neck. Okay. Let's see what we got going here. We've got 50 seconds to wait. Let's go a little bit faster than that. I'll try not to just blow past. Okay, start burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. As far as I'm aware, we're just adding speed. So if I just carry on pointing towards my prograde burn, we'll just let that roll. Okay, let's come out here. Let's see what we're approaching. There it is. And just about now we got beautiful encounter actually. Look how slow that's coming in. Where does this go if I push it? We're trying to get to Gilly really. Can I set that as target? Okay, I will take. Oh, that's us leaving. Take that. I think I'll take that. And with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next week. Go at Gilly. It's not quite at Gilly, but yeah, that's what we'll do. I will see you guys next week. Well, we've got all these things to be dealing with. Look, we've got to get our guys back from Eve to Kerbal. For those of you who weren't here for the beginning, let's just quickly come in here. Switch to this, guys. We've got our A team, Valentina, Bob, and Bill around Gilly right now. They need to come home. They have more science than my space program has ever seen before. These guys are packing the information in here. Let's have a look. Review the stored data. 23 bits of just the most ridiculous science, like all the stuff from Gilly, some stuff from Eve, yeah, just space science, just things are there that we really need to get back home. Look at these numbers, and we will be able to get ourselves a whole bunch of more science, but I will see you then when we're going to do that. Bye! Night subs. Have a good time, buddy.